Yep, there's that grizzly. That day.
Hello?
What's going on?
How you doing?
Not too bad, brother. What can I help you with?
Yeah, the name's Jack Weber. I just got a letter in the mail from the sheriff saying my application was accepted. I should reach out to a deputy.
Well, tell you what, come on in the office. Let's dig through and get your paperwork here. All right. You said it was Weber?
Yeah, Jack.
Awesome. Let me just dig around here, see if Sheriff left it out. I can knock out your interview. Well, hell, I'm not seeing it. Do. Oh, don't need that. All right, well, sheriff did not leave the paperwork laying here, but go ahead and knock out the interview questions, and then as soon as he shoots me that paperwork, I can get everything finalized. We can just bypass the step. All right, let me kick my coat off here. It gets a little hot in here with that damn wood burning stove. All right, Mr. Weber. What's your full legal name here, sir? You still with me, Mr. Weber? Do. All right. Can you hear me now, Mr. Weber?
Loud and clear.
All right. Sorry about that. Something was going on in my head there.
All good.
All right. Just let me get my notepad out here. All right. Now go ahead and knock out all these questions, and I shot Sheriff a telegram, so hopefully he'll get back to me here pretty quick on it.
All right.
What's your full legal name, sir?
Jack Weber, no middle name.
All right, just confirming that's Webber on that last name.
That'd be correct.
Excellent. And how old are you, Mr. Weber?
35 years young.
Good man. All right. So tell me a little about yourself, Mr. Weber. What kind of experience you got?
Well, I'm originally from Kentucky, and I served in a small town there for about 15 years. Came in as a deputy sheriff, got up to chief deputy, and I felt like my time there had gone and passed. So, on to bigger, greater, better things. So I ventured down here to New Harmony, looking for a new job, and stumbled upon you guys.
Excellent. How long you been in state now?
Been in state for a couple days now.
Oh, so you just got moved in. Excellent.
Yeah,
All right, sir. You had any run-in with the law since you've been in town?
I have not. Mainly just kept to myself. Talked to one other guy a few times, went hunting with him. That's about it. Been staying around this area mostly.
Yeah, Strawberry's a beautiful area.
Good air for hunting too. Right there by the lake.
Excellent. All right, so no trouble since you moved in state, and since you worked at a sheriff's office down in Kentucky, I take it you had no issues down there.
None at all.
Good man. Now you said when you left you were the chief deputy, correct?
That'd be correct.
Good man. And I do apologize. I didn't even introduce myself. I'm Senior Deputy Knight.
Knight,
Yes, sir.
pleasure to meet you.
All right, let's see here. Got all that. All right, you know about chain of command, sir.
Oh yeah, know all about it.
Excellent. What kind of chain of command y'all have down there in old Kentucky?
Well, I guess kind of similar to here, except there's no undersheriff. I don't know if you guys have an undersheriff here. We had, trainee, then deputy, then senior deputy, then chief deputy, and then just a sheriff.
Well, then the only difference is we do have an undersheriff. We don't currently have anybody in that position, but we do have it.
All right.
Sheriff Werner is actually on loan to us from the United States Marshal Service.
Busy.
Yes, sir. Sheriff Porter retired, and yeah, he hadn't had a chance to get everything lined out so we could get another sheriff elected just yet.
I can understand that.
All right, now a couple things I got to point out here on this lovely questionnaire. We do ask that all deputies abide by chain of command to the very best of their abilities. Of course, extenuating circumstances, and you're unable to follow chain of command, you'd of course go to the next available in line to gain assistance with whatever you need. Do you understand, sir?
Of course. Say I were a deputy and you're a senior deputy, of course. I would go to you if I had any issues, and if I couldn't go to you about the issue, I'd just go up to your next rank.
Yes, sir. And then for us, that'd be the chief deputy.
Right.
Beautiful. All right, now we do have a fair amount of policies and procedures. Nothing too crazy though. You have any issues following those as they are written?
I have no issues following those orders, policies, whatever you may have.
Good man. They're pretty straightforward for the most part, and they do leave us quite a bit of room to make judgment calls based on the situation. All right. Well, tell me what do you think you can contribute to our little office up here?
Well, got experience for one. Like I said, 15 years. Rose as chief deputy. This lane here, I don't know it that good, but I'm a quick learner. I learn on my feet. You can throw anything at me, I'm usually can catch it, handle it pretty well. Pretty patient with people. Not much can take me off. You know, not really much at all can take me off besides, a little bit of arguing every now and then, but it's got to justify the situation. Um,
That's fair.
I am available quite a bit. Uh, I don't. I do have other obligations, but I can dedicate a substantial amount of time to doing my job here.
Oh, we all understand that. We all tend to have a fair bit of out-of-state business to take care of.
Exactly.
All right. Now, do you consider yourself a leader?
Well, I think if you get put in certain positions and you kind of have to learn to adapt and overcome. I guess I could. I think I did a pretty good job leading people in my old department. Um, it's just a matter of delegating certain tasks, assigning people to certain areas. Just giving mentoring, mentoring other deputies. Helping them out with anything they may have, any questions, any help around areas they're patrolling, etc. So yeah, I feel like I'd be a pretty decent leader.
Excellent. Well, and this next one you pretty well answered with the previous question, because I do believe you are quite a mature individual. Seems you got a good level head on your shoulders. You don't let folks get under your skin. So let's do a little situational type questions here. You're out talking with a few members of the public outside the saloon there in Old Valentine. Casual conversation, just having a good time. You notice a boy come tripping out of the saloon. He's drunker than a skunk. He starts shoving and pushing people and just downright being an asshole. How you deal with him?
Well, walk up to him, introduce myself, saying, well, you either need to stop this, stop pushing people around, or you just need to go home, or I'm going to have to arrest you. Hopefully, he heeds my words, stops shoving around, and people can be forgiven and not press charges against him. If he's not heeding my words, then I have to take him into custody and place him in the jail. Disturbing the peace, assault, whatever you may have it.
Yes, sir. We do have both of those, so. All right, let's expand it just a little bit after you talk to him. He looks you square in the eyes and says, "You can't touch me, lawman." And he tries to hit you on the chin.
He tries hitting me on the chin. He's got another thing coming for him. I'd knock his ass square in the jaw, knock him on his ass. And then I get him in cuffs, take him down to the jail.
Good man.
Be a whole nother charge in and of itself.
Yes, sir. When they start trying to assault the lawman or any of the government officials, it does change the circumstances quite a bit on them charges.
Right.
I like it. Keeps a calm, cool head. Start it off. Give the man the opportunity to make a wise decision. We can't be responsible for the decisions they make when they make foolish ones.
Exactly.
All right. That's the first one there. All right, next one. You arrive in Saint Denis. It's our largest city out here. You're just riding around town, checking, making sure everything's all right. You see a man wearing a mask carrying a shotgun blow his way through the doors of the bank. You're riding by yourself. What would you do?
What do you think here? By myself. No one near me at all.
No, sir. Locals are running scared because they saw the man with a shotgun.
Hmm. Walked into the bank. Most likely gonna rob the place. I'd make myself known to him. Tell him who I am. Tell him who I'm with. Say, listen, you got two choices, all right? Come out with your hands up, shotgun down, mask off, and surrender. Or we can go the hard way and I could kill you dead. I gave him two reasonable choices. It's up to him how he chooses to go out. Hopefully, don't even know how to get in contact with anybody. Probably if maybe a passerby was going by and say, listen, you need to go get another deputy marshal or something to come help me out, and hopefully they go get somebody. Try to keep this guy inside, keep him calm, keep him from trying to harm any of the civilians inside there. And hopefully I'd get back up soon enough to come down there and help me out with the situation. And hopefully the guy comes out and surrenders. But if he doesn't, like I said, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta take him down one way or another. If I can get a clean shot on him, or someone's back behind with a rifle, another deputy or marshal has got a rifle trained on him and can get a clean shot without hitting any civilians, and I'd let him take the shot. Tell him to take the shot.
I like it. So let's expand this one. Passerby ran down to the marshal's office. Was able to retrieve 2 deputy marshals for you. Marshals arrive on scene. They ask you what you need.
Well, I guess they are higher ranking than me, but I am, like I said, I'm the first on scene that early got the situation laid out. I'll probably have one of them on the door with me, and then I had one posted up somewhere with a rifle, or somewhere they can get a rifle trained on the individual inside in case it needs to be taken down quick.
Excellent. And you learn this during training phases. But the first person on scene maintains command and control unless they pass it on to somebody else.
That's what I thought.
So if you're the first one there, whoever responds next will just come up. What do you need? You tell them what you need to happen. Excellent. All right, one more expansion on this one. You get your marshals in place. Man steps up close to the doorway. He's got the teller in front of him. You have a marshal stationed across the street that this man has not paid attention to. So he turns and puts the teller between you and him. He says you're going to let him ride off into the sunset without any hassle, or he's going to splatter this man's brains across the street. What do you do?
Am I blocking? Is he right in front of me? Am I blocking the marshal shot?
No, sir. The marshal is behind the suspect.
Honestly, I'd have the marshal take the shot. Because there's no way in hell I'm letting him ride off, especially with the teller in hand.
Good man. They don't ever leave with a hostage. Excellent. All right, sir. Well, do you have any questions?
I don't think I have any questions right now. Unless, if I am accepted, I would like a copy of them policies so I can read over them.
Yes, sir. Well, Mr. Weber, what's, let me just, dig around here and I'll put that damn thing here somewhere. Oh, and I got a telegram. Give me 1 second.
Take your time.
Excellent. Well, Mr. Weber, I got some good news. That telegram was from Sheriff Werner. Uh, Sheriff has authorized me to offer you a job.
Glad to hear that.
What's your lucky number there, sir?
Lucky number is 7.
Beautiful. All right, Mr. Weber, if you'll step up right here to this desk. Let's make sure everything's working here. Do you see where you can clock in and out there, sir?
I do.
Beautiful. Go ahead and try to clock in for me.
Clocked in.
All right, now just turn this way for me. Beautiful. All right, sir. Now you're going to start off with that wonderful little trainee badge there, but with your experience and everything you demonstrated during that interview, I don't think it's going to take you very long to get your training knocked out.
Sounds great to me.
And we got one little part we're going to have to take care of in our heads here.
All right.
All right, now if you're just looking at filing cabinet in your head there, and you'll see law enforcement, you'll see a little spot in there that says waiting for interview.
I do.
Just hop in there for me real quick, and then we're going to be daydreaming for a second so I can lock this door.
Will do.
All right, hang on one second. I got to kill my background stuff here.